Welcome back to the most for manager to Thomas channel. Welcome, final update. So this is gonna be the first final update if you got it out of there. The first final update of this year. I don't have a lot to show, but I do have a lot to show. It's not like the quantity of items, it's not a lot, but the items itself is a lot. I got like t-shirts to show you. I got a gem, a new treasure. I got a box set that I'm gonna show you guys. So even though it's like 4 or 5 items, it's still a lot to show. But yeah, due to the situation of the world, I still don't really have a job, which will be soon. I have a job, but I can start soon again. So I can't go wild on vinyl payments, and I can buy a lot. So this is what I have to show right now, but it's still really good stuff to show. And the first thing I want to show, I wanted to pick a vinyl, but I'm actually gonna show you this first. I got a new Iron Maiden t-shirt. Very cool, nothing on the back. But yeah, Somewhere in Time is probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite, Maiden record. And this is just really cool artwork. I liked it because of the pew pew lasers. Pew pew. I got this from Earache. There was a little trouble with the package itself. It took a really long time, but I watched the VCLT videos from Andy and Darcy. They sent it back to each other, and that also took a shit while, so I guess I'm not the only one. But yeah, I also picked up this from Earache. This is Napalm Death, Harmony, Corruption. My favorite Napalm Death record. Fantastic stuff. It's brutal. Barney's vocals on here are fantastic. He is such a great frontman. A lot of text, lyrics. It was a silver gray kind of vinyl. But yeah, great record. Took a while to get here, but it's finally here, and it is a fantastic record. So that is the first one. The second thing is another t-shirt, and I've worn it in a video before, and it's actually this t-shirt. I don't know if you can see it well. Yeah, stare at my breasts. I don't know, I instantly regret saying that. Ripping Corpse logo t-shirt, just plain white with the old school logo of the band. It's a bootleg. But yeah, I fucking love Ripping Corpse, and this, I don't know, I like white t-shirts with a black logo or something on it. I think white band t-shirts are actually really cool instead of always just black. But yeah, great t-shirt. Next item is another vinyl, and this is a treasure. This is Kruna Udovica. Kruna Udovica with Sadbina. Yeah, this is old school heavy metal from Yugoslavia. I think this band is from Croatia itself, but it's from 1987, so it's like the Yugoslav metal stuff. But man, this is such a great record. It's a really old school, and with that I mean it's traditional heavy metal, but you can hear a lot of hard rock influences in here. You hear some Rainbow, some Ritchie Blackmore influence in here. There's also 2 ballads on here, which don't we all love ballads sometimes? They are really good ballads. I really love them. The rest of this record really is good. Fantastic record, and this is a record it's hard to find. It's you don't see this every day popping up, and if you do, it's kind of around the 100 euros. And a little while ago I saw one for 30 euros coming up, and I just jumped right onto it. But it was like it was said that the condition was really bad. Like on Discogs, the vinyl, for example, was stated as good plus. And I usually don't buy anything Fiji or higher. Fiji is already a, Fiji plus is usually the good thing. Fiji, but this was good plus. So I contacted the buyer, because I don't really mind surface noise that much, as long as it's not overtaking the music too much, and quiet parts I don't care. Most important thing for me is that the record doesn't skip or jump, So I asked the seller if he could check it, and he said that it doesn't, it spins better than he graded the record. So the record overall is also a Fiji plus. It kind of looks a little dirty, but it plays perfectly. No skipping, no jumping, no overtaking surface noise. The cover also kind of, you can see it's very used, but it still looks very good to me. So this is like a bargain to me. Such a rarity, like a treasure record for such a high price, and I got it for such a good deal, and I was so happy with it. And this is what kind of record collecting is for me. Like these little gems that you get every now and then, that just makes it so much fun. Especially if you love the record and you just find it for a good price in a good condition. Fantastic. And the next record, which is one, in fact, I already have in my collection, but this is a 2020 deluxe major metal edition, and this is Gargoyle from the US. Solid US power metal. This is such a fantastic record, and like I said, I already have this one in my collection. Let's see, it's over here, as you can see. But this one, you will see, is a double LP, and that is because it has the original record on it, obviously, but it has one complete disc, like the second disc, of unreleased songs or demo songs, whatever, and pretty much everything, all of these songs. As you can see here, the C and D side, like this is the original record, and this is all the bonus material. It's a gatefold. The original is not. There's a lot of text. It's a large story, and I just love it when reissues include some kind of story or history about the band, and this does it perfect. This is one of the few examples when I want to buy a record that I already own. I do have like 3 or 4 more in my collection, also superb albums that I just that finally got re-released and that I'm willing to buy again just for the complete package, the reissued package. As you can see on the side, it also says the Deluxe Major Metal Edition. This is such a great record that I'm willing to have it twice in my collection. Fantastic record. I also was going to include this one in the upcoming record round episode, so you'll probably see it coming by there again. But yeah, US Power Metal. This record is originally from 1988 from, I think, Portland, Oregon. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Absolutely fantastic stuff. And last but not least, like I said, I also got a box set, which is this one. I'll just take the lid off so I can show it better. Now this band is Sacrifice, and I think a lot of, if you really listen to underground, old school heavy metal, then this might ring a bell to you. But this is really obscure and really rare Swedish heavy metal, because this was originally, as it says in the box, on the box, it was a single from 1985, and there's a lot, like the world of Swedish heavy metal singles is so incredibly large, and this was one, if not the most elusive and rare single that you could get. I think that Discogs, it's never even been sold on Discogs. But yeah, it's such a rare single, and they finally made a 35 anniversary box set, and I old school heavy metal, old school Swedish traditional heavy metal, I just need to have that stuff. Here is the stuff in there, also some packing, peanuts. Let's see, I'm gonna show you what it came with. The greatest thing that came in this box was a single, and this is a replica of the original single. Now it's not completely 100% a replica, of course it's a reissue, but also on the original there used to be a little logo there, but still, to me this is just paradise. This is heaven. Just such a rare single, and they just made a replica of it. I also showed, in one of the previous videos, the single showcase. I showed this one from Randy, also a replica. But I just this shit makes me wet. Seriously, replicas of original rarities, fantastic. Obviously, the original one would be even better, but this one is so rare, I wouldn't even see it in my life, I think. Fantastic that they just put, I'm just gonna put it here. I have it just so if I'm laying in bed, I can just stare at it. It also came with a CD, and it's quite interesting because these guys only have 3 original songs, 2 from the single and 1 other song, and that's their complete discography. As you can see on the CD, I'll show it on the vinyl as well. There are 6 songs on here. I'm not gonna bother showing the booklet because the vinyl has the exact same content. But yeah, here is the vinyl, and this one came in a really nice color. This is the cover, and as you can see, side A are the 3 original songs. They are remastered though, and side B is the In 2015, the band came together again, and they re-recorded 2 of the 3 original songs. Obviously, the classic Street Fighter and also the song So You Better Run. I gotta be honest with you, I couldn't sit. I spinned the B-side and I couldn't finish the second song. The first song is an intro, and the second song is the classic song Street Fighter, which, like I said, they did recorded in 2015, and I couldn't finish it. If you like the original so much, and I just couldn't sit through it. It was so bad. I really like the idea. I absolutely love the idea that after 30 years the band came back together just to re-record their original songs. That's fantastic. That's a fantastic idea. No, nothing against that, but it's not the same song. There are tempo changes that shouldn't be there. At some point there are even like death metal kind of growls, and this is traditional Swedish heavy metal. The intro, at some point the intro sounds like a techno song. I couldn't sit through it. I didn't finish listening it. But yeah, here we have the, it's like a sandstorm. Yeah. So that was it. I got that. I am, even though it's not a lot, even though this video is already like 17 minutes long, it's not a lot, but it's still a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just so happy with this stuff. The double LP from Gargoyle, the box set, the Croatian metal treasure. I'm just, even though it's not a lot, it's really, this stuff makes me so happy. I'm so happy to have this, especially the fucking box set. It's so fantastic. So yeah, that was the video. That was everything I got to show. I just remembered the box set also came with a t-shirt. I gotta show that. Also a white t-shirt with the logo and the cover art. I love it. I love it so much. Yeah, that was it. Fantastic stuff to me. I hope you like this stuff as well. Yeah, I've enjoying some entries for my Around the World Challenge contest kind of thing. I'm looking forward to see some more stuff. Keep in mind it's until February 14th, which is in like 3 weeks. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for your time to take some time off your day to watch me. I hope you have a good day, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.